Uh, all right. Sorry about that, folks. That was a bit annoying. Because for some reason, it wasn't monitoring correctly. I hate that. That is like one of the things that I don't know why it does that. I just don't get it. You know, it's like I don't ever go in I only right now, just because of, like, how things are, this is like the only stream that I do. And I don't pull up OBS any other time throughout the week. It rarely do I have to pull it up to like edit something. Yet for some reason, it always has some kind of mess up with the monitoring. And it doesn't make sense. And I don't know what fixes it. Like just a minute ago, I reset the whole program, restarted, nothing worked. Did it again, still didn't work. Reset my whole computer. When it came back up, still wasn't working. And so I closed the program, restart it, now it's working. And between the last time that I shut it down, when I reset my computer, and when I shut it down just now, nothing changed. I didn't unplug anything. I didn't change settings. It's just one of those things that just chaps my ass. Gosh. All right, well, anyway, that aside, welcome everybody to this week's episode of The First 15, where we were experiencing some technical difficulties, but we should be up and running at this point. Thank you so much for joining me tonight here in the corner, Kel's Corner. Thank you so much for coming by and hanging out and spending a little bit of time with me this evening to play some video games. If you are new to the show, thank you so much for coming by and hanging out and deciding to spend a little bit of time with us. If you are a returning viewer, like Stacy right there, 21 months, absolutely insane that we've been going for almost 2 years. Thank you so much for coming back and hanging out again on another lovely Thursday night. To those of you that are new who might be wondering what this is all about, well, it's a pretty simple concept. Basically, every week I sit down with a handful of games that I have never played before, and I play each one of them for just 15 minutes. That's why, as the marquee at the top of the arcade cabinet says, it's the first 15, because that's all we play the first 15 minutes. After we play the first 15 minutes of a game, we sit on it, we review it, we talk about the things we liked and things we didn't like, be that the art style, the graphics, the mechanics, the music, just the general theme or feel of a game. Everything is very subjective, and it's all very personal, and I might have different opinions than you, and you might have different opinions than me, or we might share opinions and might have the same agreement on the rating. And you might be thinking to yourself, well, what rating are you talking about? Well, it's pretty simple, because it's right here. That's right, we have the state-of-the-art scientific tier list that we have been working with for 142 episodes. And you might be looking at this and saying, hey, Lucas, if you're doing 3 games per episode and you're on episode 142, how do you only have 4 games on there? Shouldn't you have like 400? No, yeah, you're totally right. But that would be kind of insane to have all of those. No, we are on season 8. Every tier list consists of 20 episodes worth. We are on season 8. Last week was episode 141. It was the first episode of season 8, and we played 4 really awesome puzzle games. Each one of them getting 15 more minutes, except for one that was recommended to us by Adam Budd, who recommended Chants of Sonar, a kind of almost like point and click language game. It was a very cool game. Unfortunately, I haven't had a lot of time to dig more into it, but it was a very fun game, and I definitely do recommend it. Sorry, I got a hang now or something. Hold on. So it's gonna bother me the whole night if I don't address this right now, and I don't want to like tear it off because I don't want my thumb bleeding everywhere. There we go. You know, okay, tangent here, okay, personal little tangent here, okay, so back in I guess would have been 2019, 2020, whenever the pandemic started, I was traveling back and forth to West Virginia for work. We were converting a bunch of Rite Aids into Walgreens, and while I was down there, I realized that I didn't have like a pair of toenail clippers or like tweezers or anything like that. And so, you know, I didn't think that I would need anything, but the one night when I stopped at the Walmart that was local down there, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna grab something just so I have something I can throw in my travel bag, because I was going down there for about 2.5 months. And I picked up this little, you know, pouch called the Arsenal that has like a pair of scissors, some tweezers, some general nail grooming products, and two like fingernail clippers, with the one being like angled. And I've had this little kit for 5 years now, and this thing has sat beside me in my in my little cabinet for these whole 5 years. And the only reason I bring this up, in no other thing that I own or have ever like purchased have I kept the little protective, you know, cover, sleeve, whatever you want to call this thing, that just goes in here whenever it's in shipping so nothing gets scratched. But I've had this for 5 years, and it's traveled, you know, between the two places that I've lived in that time, and I still have, and I don't know, it's a little special thing of mine. And, you know, like, I don't know why I brought it up, but it's like one of those things that I often think about whenever I look at it. Anyway, tangent over, back to the show. So like I said, we talk about the games that we liked, we didn't like, and then we rate them on a rating scale from 15 hours, please, 1.5 hours for sure, 15 more minutes, 15 minutes was enough, and 15 minutes too long. Like I said, we're on the second episode of season 8, so we only got a couple games up on the list right now, but these are the 3 games that we're going to be playing this week. Yeah, we're going to be checking out LumbearJack, Bear and Breakfast, and SOLAS 128. Yeah, so unfortunately, I didn't have another game that had a bear in it. I did try to find another game that had a bear in it, but I didn't have that option. So unfortunately, not unfortunately, I mean, heck, who knows? SOLAS 128 could end up being a fantastic game. But yes, unfortunately, we don't have another bear game to throw into the mix, but hopefully this will be, you know, just as enjoyable. But before we jump into everything, just as a reminder, here on the first 15, we do a game giveaway at the end of every stream when the stream is over. This week, we are giving away a copy of Scorn. It's like a weird, I don't know, it's like a weird, like, walking sim adventure game that's like kind of body horror. I don't know. Definitely not my jam. Maybe it's your jam. And if it is, and you want to enter for a chance to win a copy of the game, it's super simple. HR Geiger's Wet Dream. There you go. Go to kelscorner.com, click the button that says join the game giveaway. It'll take you to my Discord, and right to the giveaways channel, just click the red confetti button at the bottom. That will enter you for a chance to win. So that's gonna do it for me and my ramblings. Why don't we go ahead and jump into our first game of the night. Oh wait, what did I just see? Yeah, they did just put that on there. God damn it. All right, we're gonna start LumbearJack real quick, but I want to show you guys something real fast before we jump wholesale into this. All right, so I played a game on my 3DS called Fantasy Life. I think I talked a little bit about it here on one of the streams. Basically, it's just like a, fantasy RPG, like a casual kind of thing. But one of the things about it is that you pick like a job, a career. Like you can be a paladin, you can be a mage, but you can also be like a lumberjack or a blacksmith or a tailor. And I'm like kind of losing my mind a bit, questioning whether or not I should get the new one. It actually released yesterday. It released on the 21st. I have been following this game for months now, and I am very iffy on if I want to get it. Like, I do want to get it, but I don't necessarily want to spend that kind of money. Here, just so we can kind of all be on the same page, and you might be in the same, boat as I am regarding, should you get this game that I'm talking about. This is the trailer. Fantasy Life, I, the girl who steals time. As far as I know, this is not like a direct sequel to the first game. Yeah, like I said, it's like a very casual kind of like life sim adventure game. One of the things though that they changed about it is in the first game you can pick different jobs, like you can have different jobs and get different skills. No, it's not just a bunch of mini games. But like there is a whole adventure thing. But the thing is like all the lives, 14 lives that you can have. In the first one, you can have multiple lives, like you can have multiple jobs, but every time you wanted to switch to a different one to like level it up or to upgrade, certain things or utilize some skill, you had to go back to the guild hall. And in this one, they're like, hey, you can just change it on the go. This is another reason. Like, I obviously got late to the game, on the 3DS, and, the Nintendo services for the 3DS are completely shut down. So this one has multiplayer. It also has dungeons, which I didn't actually get a whole lot into the dungeons in the first game, because I was playing just as a blacksmith. That was it. But I really want it, but I'm struggling to justify the $60 for it. And that's kind of the kicker for me. It is available on Steam. I want to say it's available on all the consoles actually. I know the big one was that it was going to be on Switch. So it's on the Switch. Oh yeah, the character customization. Yeah, I'm very tempted. Oh yeah, this is the teaser trailer that they put out. Wait 2 months, it'll probably be $40. I thought about that. Oh yeah. So here's all the jobs. Or the lives. So yeah, so Mercenary is a new one. I'm pretty sure. Maybe not. I think that's just Fighter, yeah. So there's Mercenary, which is obviously like just mostly big sword. A hunter who's a ranger, paladin a sword and board, and then you have the mage, which that's a combat focused life. And then you have the gathering life, which is the woodcutter, the angler, the miner, and the new farmer. So this one is going to have like a bit of a more mini game, like farming sim emulator to it. And then the crafting life, tailor, blacksmith, cook, alchemist, carpenter, and the new artist. This is more like the cooking mama, you know, kind of mini game focused life. This is where I was playing a blacksmith named Ingot. So I want to recreate him and play him in that one. But yeah, like I said, I know I'm rambling at this point, but like very much tempted to get it, but don't know if I can fully justify that $60 price tag. It's kind of a lot, you know. All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and get started on LumbearJack. I guess this is the start of the game? Okay, well, oh, didn't press that button. We're going to click that. I'm assuming this has mouse, or not mouse, but a controller controls? Or is it only mouse and keyboard? Okay, good. It has controller support. Okay. So A does that right bumper zooms me in, left bumper zooms me out. Is that a bear trap? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to do that. Or maybe I did. Oh, no, I totally did. Oh! No, little guy. So, is the whole thing that, like, they're trying to take over? No. Hit the little guy. I was gonna say, do I have camera controls? Thank God. Oh my God! I didn't even see all this. I kind of love that it, like, gives me that, like, almost instant gratification with, like, the world kind of popping out. You know, it just lets me know that, like, the job there is done. I don't know, it's kind of bothering me that it hasn't happened again yet. Oh, you know why? Because of these. Betcha that's part of it. Okay. Yep, there we go. Beautiful. Yo. What the fuck? Hibernation is over. The journey begins. Okay. Oh, no. Wait, is this the same thing? That was the same thing. What the hell? Why am I having to redo this? wonder if I just, like, picked the wrong button or something. Oh, yeah. Give a little guy a pet. Okay, so maybe I missed something. Oh, I see. We're now in an overworld. Okay. Yep. So I totally understand what happened. We're now in an overworld. Oh, haha. All right, hold on. I want to pause the timer real fast because I want to check something. I just feel like the looking around is super slow. I wonder if it's any faster on mouse and keyboard. Oh my god. Leaps and bounds. All right, hold on. Stop. Don't do that. Oh, shit. I got a hammer now. And I made a bigger axe. And now I can chop that down. Hells to the air. Goodbye, little squirrel. There we go, and that should do it. Did I miss something over here? No, I think that's just where I entered. Oh, it's an acorn. Hey, that squirrel gave me his nut and I put it in my pants. Oh shit, I just realized. Wow. Oh, I can help you. Shit. Oh. I was not expecting that to be the way to do that, but I love the fact that that is how you do that. That's awesome. Good, good, good. Here's where I can get my better hammer. Or my better axe. I guess I need more resources? There we go. Okay, so that's what I needed to get that. Now I can get the upgraded axe. But... come on. I know for a fact... no! Okay, okay, good. Yeah, I needed to break that first. I also needed to break that. Now we can destroy this. Yeah. Yeah, as I said, I guess I go this way? Love how the evil corp is just called... yeah. Alright. Just bought the Armor Games bundle so I can play this. Nice. Oh, motherfuckers. Disgusting. Let's clean this up. Can't break that yet. And I can't cross that, but I can cross that. So wait. If I can't... can I break this one? Okay, good. Oh shit! That's where the bear trap was. I do like the whole idea of like you have to destroy so many things to get the resources to then, you know, make the better axe, make the bigger axe. I will say, I don't like how slow the turning is. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna pause that again real fast. I just want to turn this back down to where it was. Okay, that's a little bit better. Hey, Bob Ross. Oh, shit, timer. Thank you. Did I get all the things? Yay, I got all the things. I just love the whole, like, slapping the people in the face to snap them out of their corporate bullshit. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, so first off, fuck that. Beautiful. Oh, whoa. We are gonna need a lot more. He gets the tires now? Hell yeah. Oh, yeah. It's made of the hopes and dreams of every fucking hell. What the fuck? It's made of fucking glory is what it's made out of. And the hand gliding goat? That man's gonna die. That man is gonna die. Man would have died. Alright, good. I thought I could break that. Alright, good. And bear trap. Alright, I just wanted to make sure that I got everything. I know timer's up. Alright. Hey, look at that. Oh, wait. Oh, look at that! I got a new, outfit. That's cool. All right. So that was oh, that's the one. There we go. That was the first 15 of LumbearJack, described on its Steam page as grab your axe and save the environment by chopping and recycling every man-made thing in your path and solving puzzles with your charming animal friends. I don't necessarily know if we got to the puzzles yet, but I definitely was having a lot of fun chopping and recycling everything that was in our path. Every man-made thing was in our path. So I really like that. Yeah, I agree. The art style was very cute. I love minimalist art, you know, stuff that doesn't have lines. It's, you know, just kind of like shapes and shades. So that was very appealing to me. Other than the whole, like, controls kind of being slow on the controller, thought the game handled just fine. It was a lot better once I just kind of switched to mouse and keyboard. But that's a cute little game. That's honestly a fun little game to just kind of like hang out, chill out, you know, just a little fun puzzle game. I don't know. There's a lot of, you know, aesthetically pleasing things about it. Just the fact that you can like pet the little animals, smack the, you know, the evil corporate entities. I had a lot of fun with that, and there's plenty more looking. Oh god, I didn't like that. There we go. Hold on, I gotta fix that. Let me redo this. I don't normally keep Steam like full screen on my thing. Hold on. Do that, and then do that, which is about how big I usually keep it. Pull that in, don't need any of that. Pull that in. There we go. Yeah, so I mean, I thought it was cute. I thought it was fun. It looks like there's plenty more to get into it, as you know, as the video was showing, even getting into the city and stuff like that. So yeah, no, I definitely enjoyed this. I thought this was a lot of fun, and I probably will play it some more. I don't necessarily know if I would beat it, but hopefully it's a short game. Let me see. So how long to beat reports? Oh, how long report says that it's only about an hour and a half. So you know what? I'm gonna give this a solid hour. You know, 1.5 hours for sure. I'm gonna play this to beat it. This was really cute. The only thing that I will say is if this game does interest you, it's $13. There's the link to the Steam page. I don't necessarily know if I would say that it's worth $13 if it is only an hour and a half, but I'll have to kind of get back to you guys on that. You know, it's that's one of those things where, like, you know, you sometimes question, is your dollar getting you an hour, you know, or is your dollar getting you, you know, half hour or something like that. So if that's the case, you know, that's $6 an hour. But hey, if you're in it for the fun of it, then all power to you. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and jump into our second game of the night, our second bear-themed game, Bear and Breakfast. Oh my god. Oh my god. For a moment, I thought that bear had balls on its chin. Hey, I have this on Epic too. Hopefully it's... Hey, hopefully. Alright. Ooh, I love this art. Alright, start the timer. Why can't I ever fall asleep on time? I'll be so tired tomorrow, Mom's gonna kill me. Oh god. The fuck? What the fuck? Sleep is overrated. Hello? I can't move. Do not. Don't what? See? Because that's just already happening. Okay. Okay. Find bed. Okay. So I'm in a corner. Oh, hey, look at that. Yeah, sure. I'll just take a nap in the deathbed. You're not great at making up your mind. Yeah, this is I did move these up actually. I moved these two games up because I was kind of interested in playing them. All right. Hey, I'm up. Can't call that every time I get a little extra sleep. Besides, I had a hard time sleeping. Thinking less. Gee, thanks, Mom. Just go wake him up. All right, honey. Cool. What the fuck? Get out. Morning. Out. Nothing good about being up this early. Smell you my way. Delightful, both of you. What's on the dock today, boss? Dig a new hole next to the other holes? Let us cross the creek today and check under the bushes for mushrooms. Let's see if any more. Past the fence anymore. Besides, there hasn't been any new garbage in months. Any garbage or shroomies here anyway. Let's go out. They warned me the betrayal never comes from your enemies. That's amazing. Kids, over here. Get your digging claws ready. Here it comes. Adventure mode. Around, interact with things. Okay. What is denim anyway? Okay, cool. So I can't go that way. I have a little mini map up in the corner, which is nice. I have inventory. Okay. Show walls. Oh, interesting. Add walls. Show walls. Okay. Ma'am, did you sleep alright? Because never good enough, whatever that means. Need you to go on the hunt. Point me to the hole. To Black Moss. You've been so good, and I need your help. Bush around the tombstone is getting a little thick, and the flowers aren't in bloom anymore, so I need you to find a bundle of alligator weed. Take the whole notebook so you don't forget. Alright. Not one step further than the swamp. Okay. Will. Jokes about Mondays are so terrible is because people only think them up on a Monday. Jesus Christ. Oh wait, what is... Oh, I'm up there. Okay, thank you. Three friends found themselves further than they had ever gone before. That's straight up the hat from, that's Dipper's hat, isn't that? Annie the Carolean dog, brave but clumsy. Will the poor Will. Grumpy on the outside, but surprisingly even more so on the inside. And Hank the brown bear, cheerful and curious. Too far, I promise. Alright. Alright, gang, spread out. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna pause it real quick. I don't like how when you move, the lines, like, because of, like, a motion blur, all the lines look darker, especially in thin, condensed areas. I don't like that. Oh, fuck that. I doubt there's no way to change that. Oh, man. I just don't like that it does that. It's very distracting to me. What the fuck was that? Get some gator weed. We haven't found any. Maybe there's some in the truck. Alright, I want to know what this is down here. How do I get to that? I guess I gotta go the whole way around. What's in here? One big rock. Okay, so I can't go that way. So I kind of have to go this way. So is, like, the world inhabited by anthropomorphic animals? Or are we, like, you know, the exception? Is it, like, humans? The fuck? Okay. Oh, cool. Okay. I guess take all. Honestly, I just need logger's tools and I can do something with that. I don't know what exactly. Watch moves again. Something about a dog named Marley. Come on. Nothing to gain. Grab opportunity by the throat and showed who's boss. Strange shark had a shiny, bouncier exterior. Oh, excuse me. So just like an inflatable? So, wait, what? The fuck? Pawn Voyage is a multinational, multi-layered, your friend. What the fuck? God damn, it's an MLM. I think he had me to begin with. It's family jewelry or expensive heirloom of choice, and we'll give you A 1 to 3 day all-inclusive voucher for the vacation of a lifetime. Ventures and locations. Wait, for humans to live here? I don't think anyone wants to live here. They're just tourists. Wander around where Shark Boy tells them. Then they stare at all the trees. Try to forget where they're running from. Read about magazines. Humans are whack. If you're your friend or a friend of a friend would like to offer a home or house to become a Bon Voyage premium premises, but restore. Oh, so we're gonna be building this place. Press the green button under my gullet and okay. I get it. Humans are coming back. Let's get here somehow. Humans. I've barely seen them in months. And that's more than enough. What this means with your oddly alarming strength, my foolproof understanding of all things, and Spoil Sport's cheerful attitude. Just don't care for them at all. We still make a boatload of cash. So I have no idea what you just said. Human back money, give good. The fuck? It's anything other than good. Let's go tell the shark we're in. We'll use any broken down shed. They're all abandoned anyway. Yeah, I guess. What the fuck? Check your premium within the next 3. Simply press the green button when the premises is ready. No, I don't think that cuts it. They're fragile. Get scared easily. Sounds familiar. Get scared easily. Toady, I really don't think we should bother. Oh, no. Go to Sawdust through Timber Crossing. What? So wait, we're just in an abandoned town? What is this? Yeah, it's a pun. Okay. I guess I'm just like kinda confused. Don't know how good they have it. Nothing bothering them about not flying. I'm literally walking here. What the fuck? It's definitely not what I expected, but for a game called Bear and Breakfast, it makes sense. Oh, well, haven't seen them in a while, have we? Found these paper schematic, feel like stumble upon artifacts. Alright. Alright. So that was the first 15 of Bear and Breakfast. It was not what I was expecting, but its Steam page does say, Bear and Breakfast is a laid-back management adventure game where you build and run a bed and breakfast and you're a bear. So you know what? With that in mind, totally understandable. I mean, I definitely, I don't necessarily know what I was expecting, but, you know, the fact that, like, yeah, no, this makes it much more clear. Oh my god, there's like a whole area. There's a fucking deck building aspect to it? That's insane. That is crazy. Also, I just want to point out, I did misspeak. So Dipper from Gravity Falls, that hat looks exactly like his, but Dipper has a pine tree. But I know that the fish is one of the symbols in Gravity Falls that means something, and that just kind of like, you know, kind of caught me off guard. But yeah, no, this was definitely an interesting little game. It's not up my alley so much. You know, I'm not a huge fan of management games. Like that kind of did it out for me. But all in all, not a bad little game. It was cute. And I agree with what Sarah had said. The animal designs were really cool. Honestly, I wouldn't mind just an adventure game in those kinds of settings. You know, give me like a beat 'em up style, a like twin stick, you know, brawler. You know, playing as like the different characters almost. I know that, you know, that's taking a game and fitting it into my own preferred genre, but honestly, I like the aesthetic of it. You know, I kind of liked the overview map. I liked the character designs. I thought that was cool. Honestly, I like the characters themselves. Just like the personality of the main three characters was really cute. So yeah, I enjoyed that. If you liked it at all, it is, here is the Steam page. It's $20 right now. Oh, and you can get a Hank hoodie, apparently. That's cool. Yeah, I don't really care much for resource management games. Like if I want to play a game that I'm going to have to manage resources, like I'll just go back to work, you know? Like I'll go do my job. Which I don't even like to do when I'm there. God only knows I don't want to do it while I'm at home. That being said, as cute as this was, I'm gonna have to give this a 15 minutes was enough. I just can't get into management games. You know, that's the thing for me. It's just not my jam. I'm not huge into them. Like I said, if it had a more of like an adventure-y style, I would probably be a little more into it. I just don't care much for management style games, so unfortunately gonna have to give that one 15 minutes was enough, you know, but not a bad game. So, and I hope folks that do like that get some play out of it. All right, so that is going to bring us to our third game of the night, SOLAS 128. So, while this is getting started, just a reminder, yes, these are all three games from the Armored Games Studio bundle on Humble. What screen is this going to play on? Okay, good. Oh, Jesus. Whoa. Okay. Good night. What the fuck? I guess this is settings. Okay. I guess we're gonna get this one started up. I don't know what to expect with this. Like, is this like Asteroid or something? What the fuck? What is going on? Okay. It has taken you 2 minutes to get me to the credits. Okay, I'm digging this. Yeah, I was honestly expecting like a puzzle game, but not like this. The fuck? Okay. Oh, I see. Oh, you can fast forward it. That's good. So I can't do anything to those. But I can fully move these. Wait a minute. No? Oh, shit, I can just reverse that. Oh, I can't put anything in there. Yeah, no, the fast forward is nice. As much as the music is, you know, groovy, it is nice to be able to get through it. Holy shit. Okay. Huh. I wonder if putting it into that glitch fucks it up. Yes, that eats it. Oh. Huh. Oh, there we go. Oh, shit. Okay. Huh. Because those... Oh. Interesting. So, how do we get that? Nope, didn't mean to go back. Well, this has to go there, and so this either has to go there or there. Huh, I wonder actually. Well, no, because we can't put anything there. What am I missing? Can't rotate these. Oh, you know what? Hold on. That's... Yes. That's exactly it. What I mean, oh, cool. They actually have a full album. Nice. So this definitely needs to go up there. And that's going to send it across. But it needs to go through to there. Okay, there it is. Hell yeah. Now what? Oh, that's cool. It shows the whole path we created. Oh my. Oh, you know what? No, I guess not. Oh, shit. I know where to... Right there, and then that'll go up through that channel. Yep. Huh. So this has to be hit with that. There we go. Okay, I knew time was up. I just wanted to get this one under my belt. Hell yeah. All right. So that was SOLAS 128, which is described on its Steam page as a game of interconnected puzzles where you redirect and reconfigure rhythmic pulses of light to breathe life back into an ancient machine. This is a BAFTA Scotland game winner. Holy shit. I gotta say, this was ridiculously good. I was enjoying the hell out of this. The soundtrack alone is worth it. Like, just to have that soundtrack. I appreciate you throwing that link up there in the chat, Stacy. Yeah, so this is by Jamesy Downey. Yeah, there it is. Man, this is great. I gotta see, you know, as a man who, you know, who mainly uses YouTube music. Oh, beautiful. The whole thing is on on whatchamacallit, on YouTube. Love it. Love it. Yeah, no, this is great. I absolutely love the music of this. The puzzles are actually really fun too. I enjoyed the hell out of those puzzles. It was definitely more than I was expecting. That's to say the least. You know, I'm gonna throw this into Kenku FM. That'll be what we listen to here. Yeah, no, I really enjoyed this. I really hope this doesn't hit copyright. But I definitely enjoy this a lot. Here is the Steam page link if you wanted. Yeah, I was about to say there is a demo or a prologue that you can download. It's $15 otherwise, and honestly, just for the soundtrack, you know, just to get access to that, that's not a bad deal. I'm very curious to see more of this. Like, the music is so hypnotizing. The puzzles are fun. They make you think, and everything. This isn't one of those puzzle games where it's like, you know, I don't know. I don't know how to say it, but like, I feel like there are some puzzle games where you can get like yourself stuck. This doesn't feel like that, and I really enjoy how this is kind of laid out and like the rhythmic pulses of light. I think that's really cool. That being said, where it's going on the list, I don't necessarily know if I could give this a 15 hours, please. But this is going to be a solid 1.5 hours for sure. Like, this kind of gets like a gold star on it. You know, as far as like top of that tier, you know, this is like where you get like a 92% on a test. You need a 93 to get an A. Like, that's what this is. Like, you got a super high B here, and you know, that's definitely something to be proud of. Again, this music is also just phenomenal. I absolutely love this. I'm definitely gonna be adding this to my soundtracks. So, oh man, that was great. All right, so just as a recap, tonight, episode 142, we played LumbearJack, Bear and Breakfast, and SOLAS 128 with a variety of scores tonight, unlike kind of last week where things were really one-sided, unfortunately. But LumbearJack and SOLAS 128 getting a respectable 1.5 hours for sure, and Bear and Breakfast getting, again, a solid and respectable 15 minutes was enough. Not a bad game by any means, just not my jam. So we had some good ones this week. And as always, the little thing that we like to do at the end of every stream is we like to do a sneak peek at the games we're going to be playing next week. So join us next week, episode 143, as we play Astalon, Tears of the Earth, Biogun, and Berserk Boy. I've been looking forward to these games. I moved them up in the list to try and get them in here sooner. I very much am looking forward to next episode. Really excited to try these games out. So join me next week for that. And real quick, we are going to announce the winner of Scorn, the game that we are giving away this week. So we go ahead and get that kicking over. There's only one person who entered, so whoever entered, you're going to be the winner. And that was Bartholomew. So, and I believe that was Bud who joined us last week for the first time. So kudos to you, Bud. Glad you were able to get in on that and get your hands on a copy of Scorn. Congratulations. Don't know if he's in the chat today, but hopefully he sees that message and gets excited about it. All right. And as for the game that we are going to be giving away this week, we are going to be giving away a copy of Distant Worlds 2.
To find our destiny once more among distant stars.
Stand by for launch.
With each generation, wondering if we were ready to return.
Plane is clear. Good to go.
We didn't know if the galaxy had changed. If the dangers that hunted our ancestors still lurked in its far shadows. But we have their memories. Of wars. Of alliances. Reminders that we are not alone.
Contact with survey team. Coordinates set.
And that if we looked beyond the distrust, we could find hearts the same as ours. Hearts that yearn for freedom.
Ready hyperdrive.
No
I think they're in a
longer
different... Oh, I
is
see.
humanity
I see.
bound to a single star.
Enjoy the
We
Geiger
will reach
nightmare.
for the outer edges and find our destiny beyond.
Yeah, I think it's a terrible advertisement.
Strategy game, graphic time 4X space strategy game. Explore the galaxy,
Yeah, here we
discovering
go.
valuable resources, potential colonies for your empire, and making contact with other empires. Huge
So it's kind of like a galaxy-size real-time strategy game.
Planets are yours to explore and exploit, whether peacefully through mining and diplomacy, or by conquest. Develop new technology.
Definitely not my jam, but I'm hopefully, you know, somebody out there will be into this and want to get your hands on a copy of Distant World 2. So if that is your jam, oh Jesus, then immediately jump back into the SOLAS soundtrack. If that is your jam, join the giveaway, enter for a chance to win it. We'll check out these games next week. Now, I know this is where we normally end the show, but I actually have a game that I want to try real quick. It's a game called Frog Legs. And I don't know anything about this, really, other than it's supposedly like an arcadey themed horror game. Yeah. So we're not going to do this as a first 15 thing. I picked this up. I wanted to give it a shot, see what it was like. So... Okay, boys, let's do this. Who's gonna go first? Gee, guys, I don't know. Are you sure this is safe? Stop pissing your pants, Bill. None of us are wearing pants. It's perfectly safe, Bill. Don't worry. How about the rest of us go first? Okay. Oh, no! Oh, no! I just wanted to be known I'm terrible at Frogger. Easy peasy. Oh, God. You're up, Phil. Oh, my God. You're up, Bill. Oh, Jesus Christ. Stop it. Are the cars moving faster? I believe in you, Bill. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Probably still faking it, loser. Shut the frog up, Bill. Look at what we did. So sorry, Bill. Let's get the frog out of here. Oh my God. Hopping for hours. Let's rest a minute. I don't like this place. It's creepy. Look, guys. We just need to stay calm. We shouldn't have left Bill there. We have to go back. We all saw the same thing, Pete. I'll tell you how, Pete. We leave. We leave. Do we just do that? I mean, we leave this dimension altogether. What the fuck? No, and a third one called Z. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. My bottle fell. Right, and that's it. There's no other directions. No. Heard of this third dimension. The rumors say there's a portal to the 3D world. Somewhere deep in the woods, past the game level bonus. Oh, bounds. Right where we are now, Pete. The portal 3D world will be opening any second. So we're there. We try to live a normal life and we never speak of this again. What the fuck? Oh. 2 frog years later. Wait, do I have a reticle? I swear, no. Oh, Jesus Christ. Every one of your night terrors again. What are those lights in the back? Like in every good horror game, the power is out. Why don't you grab the flashlight? Yes, hun? Hurry back to bed. You know I'm one horny toad. Oh my God. Oh, good. I really appreciate that, Sarid. Alright, we're playing with mouse and keyboard. Doors should not swing like that. You shouldn't have a double hinge on a bedroom door. What is that? Oh. Do you want the spooky things just to jump in the bedroom windows? Yeah, kinda. Oh, look at that. You got some cocktails. Okay. Granny loves margaritas. What the fuck? On the back, each word means something in the house. Changed combination before she left. At least she left a clue. Oh, Granny loves margaritas. Okay, hold on. What the fuck is that? Oh, a spare fuse. That's good. That's right. It was near the golden fly. Okay, hold on. It said Granny likes margaritas. So that's 1, 2... So that's 5 total? Jesus! Okay. Sounds like Granny has a drinking problem. Yeah, you're fucking right, she does. I think it's 675. Is it 575? So 756. The heart cushion had a number 1. Oh. Okay. So 1757? No. 1575? Okay. What's the order, though? Because she has a 75 on her chest. You're right that the pillow has a number 1. And there's 5 margaritas in here. But the thing is that there's 6 if you count the one that's on the picture. $5175. That's not a bad option. Granny loves margaritas. Each word means something in the house. All right, 5175. Oh, no. 5175. Okay, 7515. Okay. So number 1, there are 6 margaritas in total, and okay. Granny loves margaritas. Oh, wait, hold on. 7551? No. 7561. No. I feel like 1575 should have been it. You watch, I'll like open up one of these drawers and there'll be a hidden margarita in it. Nothing extra in here. Let's 5. Shit. Granny loves margaritas. On the back it says each word means something in the house. Granny must have changed the combination. Shit. I don't know what that would mean. There's no other word in the house, right? Like, nothing on the TV. There's 5 margaritas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Granny is the first number. Pillow is the second. Margaritas is the third. Seven, 5, 1, 6. Motherfucker. So it is because of the six margarita in her hand. Hey, there we go. We got power back on. Alright. Granny. Nope. No, just go to bed. Can I see? Can I see? Can I go out back? There's no one there. What? Jesus! The fuck is... What the fuck am I? The Subtle Art of Trapping Your Frog Friends in Your Dungeon, 13th edition. God. Alright. Fucking hell. 7, 5... 1, 6. Yes? Right? That was 7516. Is that not right? Oh, Jesus Christ. Pots and rings and literary things. Okay. So we are 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, and 1. So 5, 8, 1. Is that right? Oh, you're totally right, Sarah. You're totally right. It was the 13th edition. Yep, thank you. Oh, what's over here? Oh, cool. Nope. I guess we don't have a shield, because I kind of want this shield. Oh, shit. Oh, can't pick that up. What the fuck? One defends against the gargoyle while the other attacks it from behind. Dude, the other statues. Wait, what is it? One defends against the gargoyle while the other attacks it from behind. Looks like I need to place something here. Oh. Yeah, you need this. And I guess there's a... I can't pick that up. Hey, there's a golden fly. I guess there's a weapon around here somewhere. I'm imagining like a dagger or something. Oh, yeah, here we go. Hey, look at that. Fuck. Don't like that. Okay. Yep. I find your froggy face humorous. Okay, so he wants the humorous. That's a leg bone. Don't mind if I do. Best slow cooked? So don't mind if I do. Best slow cooked? Oh, ribs. Awesome. What the fuck? What am I supposed to do here? What the fuck? Oh my god. Yep, doing just fine. Slowly roasted over a dungeon fire. I don't know how they got here, but I know you'll need a 2D weapon to kill them. Here, take this. Oh my god. Is this a fucking Doom clone? It fucking is! Oh my god! What the fuck? Did he actually say the word ribbit? I don't know, he sure looks angry. Get him, Carl. Oh my god. Defeat Mr. Ribbit. According with the Universal Dungeon Safety Code, there should be a fire extinguisher somewhere around here. Okay. I have an idea. Here goes nothing. 10, 9, 8, 7. It's happening right now. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ribbit and tear, Mother Frogger! Wow. Let's get hopping. This place gives me the... Bet the exit's just through that door. Yeah, no, I was thinking the same thing. You know, methane would have caused an explosion. Oh my god. It's Bill! That's right, Phil. Now he's pissing their little frog pants. Well, technically they aren't pants. To say another word, Pete. Haven't you? We thought you were dead. You never stuck around to find out, did you? That truck smashed my frog and legs. Luck. Oh my god. He's fucking... He's like goddamn Darth Maul. Everyone thought he was dead, but he just got robot legs. It's my turn to give you something from... Oh my god, is that a BFG? Yes! I knew it! Give him hell, Carl! Oh my god. No, I'm sorry, you guys, yeah. You pressured me across and then left me to die, but that's no excuse for printing the demon frogs from the 2D realm, kidnapping you and hanging you guys. Oh my god. Oh my god, we care about you, Bill. I know I gave you a hard time before, I'm sorry. Making fun of you. Being curious and down the highway's biggest regret. Aside from the night I blacked out at the lily pad and woke up the next morning with frog warts. Actually, I don't regret that. Your family, Bill. Don't have to kidnap us from. Yeah. Hop the frog out of here and have one of Granny's margaritas. Bill! Oh my god! It's the demon who helped me. Guess not so nice after all. Stand back, guys. I'll take care of this. Oh no, my frog legs are gone. I have no legs. Frogs assemble? What's up, Miss Roy? Oh no, our shots are bouncing off of him. It's too strong. Son of a frog, what are we gonna do now? Granny! Is that Granny? With an armored margarita van? Oh my god! Nothing like a stiff drink to knock the frog out of you. Granny, where have you been? We thought you returned to the pond. Well, I'd love to say that I returned to the 2D realm to fight demons, but honestly, I came back here because the margarita business is... I wanted to build something to leave you all when I finally croak. Speaking of which, I have something to show you. Everyone hop in and let's get the frog out of here. Oh, and Bill? Yes, Granny? I have something special for you as well. Frog, yeah, let's go, everyone. What the fuck? Is the demon gonna do something? Okay, I thought the demon was gonna do something. Oh, he's got fucking robot legs! Granny, your margarita hut is amazing. Frog, yeah. Can't believe you did all this, Granny. I did it all for you. And maybe to get smashed once in a while. Hey, Bill, how are the new frog legs treating you, Granny? I don't know what to say. These legs are amazing. They're powered by the blood of your enemies. Oh, relax. I'm kidding. They're margarita. Give you liquid courage. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's okay, buddy. I forgive you. And I hope y'all forgive me too. You're my best friends. That was a hard day, but it was also the reason that you came to the third dimension where I met you, Carl. And for that, I'm grateful. I guess life hands you both good and bad things, and the bad helps you appreciate the good and never take it for granted. Well said, Hun Bun. Cheers to the best life with the best frogs in any dimension. Here, here. Another round. Oh, I missed some golden flies. Okay, you know what? That was great. I really enjoyed this. It was dumb, it was short and simple and sweet, and it was only like $2. I know we obviously just saw the whole thing, but it's only like $2.50 right now. It was just released back in May. That was pretty great. That was great. I'm really glad that I played that. There was a part of me that was like, you know, do I really want to get into this tonight? And I'm glad I did. Is that it? Is that just the end? I guess. I'm waiting for it to like fade out or something. But I guess that was it. Oh man, that was cute. That was pretty adorable. I will say those jump scares did fucking get me. God. All right, well, that is gonna be it for me tonight, folks. I want to thank you again for joining me this evening as we played through 3 very interesting games. And come back and join me next week for episode 143, where we'll be playing a Stallion, Tears of the Earth, Biogun, and Berserk Boy. I'm looking forward to these games. I'm very curious about them, especially this first one. This first one looks like an old anime, like a 90s anime, and I'm very interested just to see, you know, what the game specifically is. So, but yeah, come back and join me next week. Thanks again for joining me. I'm going to bounce out. I got to go take the trash out. I'll see you guys later. Go tell your loved ones you love them. So, bye, everybody.